and beyond. And when the storm was over and all the water slid back, there were a lot of animals that were trapped. But the fish could swim, and they'd flop until they found a stream and they swam back to the ocean. The crabs could walk, and they managed to walk out of the broken houses and the broken cars, and they made it to the ocean. But not the starfish. The starfish couldn't walk and they couldn't swim. All they did was float with the water, and then they clung onto rocks. But now they were stuck in tires, in houses, in cars, in debris, in the sand dunes, in the pine barrens, everywhere. And there was a little girl and her mother walking along the beach. And all of a sudden she picked something up off the sand, and then she ran. Right down to the edge of the shore, she planted her foot, and she went, she threw something back into the ocean. And then she grabbed something else. And then she ran down to the sand, and then she planted her foot on the shore once more, and she went, sound effects and gesture, everybody. And there was an old man, typical New York curmudgeon. Hey, girl, what do you think you're doing, huh? And she looked at her mom and she said, I'm throwing the starfish back in the ocean so they won't die. She grabbed another one out of some debris, picked it up, she ran down across the sand, she planted her foot on the shore once more, and how did she go, everybody? And the man laughed, silly, silly, silly! Look! There must be 1,000,000 starfish on this beach. You're just one little girl. You really think you're going to make a difference? Huh? And she looked at her mom, and she smiled. She didn't say anything. Instead, she looked around until she found a tire, and in the tire was a little baby starfish stuck. She picked it up, and it curled up in her hand as she ran. Right down to the shore, she planted her foot once more. Use your arms, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And then she turned to the man and she said, I sure made a difference for that one. She sure did, didn't she? Every time you show your character, you make a difference in your own life, in somebody else's life, and you make a difference for your school, for your community. And so we learn that everything we do counts. So make it count. Do the right thing, do the kind thing, do the compassionate thing, be empathetic, care about each other, help each other, learn much, be loyal, be persistent, and you're going to find that life is going to have all kinds of wonderful possibilities for you of great character. Thank you all so much, Washington School, for being so good to me, and thank you so much